Hey there, folks. As far as you're concerned, my name is Freak with a Pen, and this is the new Tuesday stream, or at least the new Tuesday stream here on Twitch. And, yeah, we're continuing and possibly finishing Yakuza Gaiden Like a Dragon. No, hold on. Hold on, back up. That didn't happen. I'm not having a stroke. You're having a stroke. What are you talking about? We are continuing with Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be fine? It's fucking... Anyway... Let's go ahead and get to the Grand, where the Kijin clan has apparently decided to start fucking shit up. My head. You really want to do this, fellas? Alright. Ooh, very nice. Nope. And go fuck yourself. And yes, I am still using the English dub. Why? I mean, if for nothing else, then it's just easier for... Ah! The fuck it... It's just easier for me as a streamer to use the English dub. How is it easier? Well... Because... I said so. Shut up.
Waste of time.
By the way, if y'all are hearing some rubbing sounds, sorry about that. I've got 2 sets of headphones on, and I've clearly put them too fucking close together. Now let's get to a cutscene so I can do my audio check.
Hey, what is this, a private event?
You're Joryu.
You're a Kijin clan, right?
You just saved us a hell of a lot of time. Must be my lucky day. In return, how about I save you the bullshit and kill you right now?
Here we go.
Well, that was barely a fucking cutscene. Bitch! Time to go clubbing.
There he is!
Again, not a whole hell of a lot of a stream of a cutscene, but fuck it. You know, people talk a lot of shit on the turn-based style of Yakuza Like a Dragon. They're like, oh, you can play the game with one hand. Well, motherfucker, I'm currently doing that in the fucking, in the, action style. Whatever the fuck. I'm currently playing this with one hand in the beat 'em up style. Okay, so I can't do the fucking counter with one hand. Actually, no. Let me see if I can. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Dang it. No, none of that shit. I still won it by only using one hand. I played that entire fight with one hand on the controller.
Damn you.
Where's Nishitani? We know he left the castle.
I'm gonna bump up the audio for the game a bit.
The Kijin clan operates in the shadows. That's what we do best. Cross us, and you'll be looking over your shoulder to the day you die. Forget about ever resting easy again.
I take it you haven't been told where your boss
Okay, that
is.
seems good.
Same for these other clowns?
That's right. None of us know. And we wouldn't tell you even if we did.
So you're saying your boss doesn't trust you? Not exactly something to brag about.
Just talking shit on a guy right to his face.
You
Love
guys
it.
are the bottom of the shit barrel? You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Nice going, manager.
Appreciate punks like you messing up our joint. Now tell me, how you gonna fix this shit?
You're?
Joryu-sama, you saved the day. These jerks busted in and basically took us prisoner. The girls were scared out of their wits.
Sorry. This is actually all my fault. I'll pay you for your troubles.
What? If anyone's gonna pay it, it should be them. They are obviously the ones responsible.
I'm not so sure about that.
Hey, Hannah.
Hanawa.
Joryu may not have foreseen the damage to this place, but the fault rests squarely on his shoulders. Rest assured, I will cover all your losses. All I need is an estimate of the damages.
Don't know who you are or where you came from, but we gladly accept.
My name is Hanawa. Pleasure to meet you.
Hanawa-sama! Very much obliged.
Love it.
You really don't appreciate your position, do you? You've been sticking out like a sore thumb.
It's a 50 billion yen job after all. It wouldn't be a good look for you if I cut corners.
Everything was going well enough until Nishitani left the castle. But your plan's hit a dead end now, hasn't it?
You could say that.
In fact, the situation is even worse now. Nishitani can strike anytime, anywhere. He's a natural-born killer. Once he targets you, it's already too late. It's one of his more terrifying qualities. It may seem like you've made progress, but haven't you actually put yourself in great danger?
Do you come all
Probably.
this way just to bust my chops?
This enemy
Since when is
an
that different?
exceptionally powerful organization, even among Omi Alliance members. Even I'd heard of the Kijin clan. It's only natural for Watase to be wary of them. For you to take them on alone is suicide.
Not if I knew where to find Nishitani.
And put yourself in his shoes. What would your next move be if you were him? Or better yet, hit him where it hurts the most. Figure out what that is, and you'll have him in the palm of your hand. A little pressure can draw out an enemy lurking in the shadows.
Hit him where it hurts the most, huh? I think I get it.
Huh. Giving advice like this to a Yakuza feels like preaching to the Buddha. I'll take care of the payment for the damages done here. I need you to focus on that 50 billion yen job of yours.
Yeah, I got you, Hanawa.
Cyrano here. What's up, Kiryu-san?
Seems we didn't push Nishitani's buttons hard enough last night. We've got to hit him where it really hurts.
So you got a plan?
We're taking away the thing he treasures most. The castle.
Or what?
Round up as many Watase family soldiers as you can. Then
Poor Cyrano.
I'm about to leave now.
Kiryu just comes up with these plans, and Cyrano just kind of has to ride the wave, you know?
It usually is.
So you're saying you're gonna take over the castle?
That's right. By force.
Whoa, wait a sec. That would mean war between the Watase family and the Kijin clan. My plan was to rough up the patriarch so it wouldn't come to that.
I know. Just have your men wear masks or something. Worked well during the raid on Daidoji down at the docks, didn't it?
Sure, but we're talking about fellow
sure.
Holy Alliance members here. Ain't that a bit too ballsy?
Your call, Cyrano. Make up your mind before I get to the castle. I'm not wasting any more time here. I'll do this alone if I have to.
All right, fine. I am the goddamn Watase family captain, so consider my mind made up. We'll head for the castle right now.
That's what I wanted to hear. See you there.
It just makes me think of this one, okay, I should probably head over to the castle now. It just reminds me of this one, sketch by this guy called, Panda Red on TikTok. Where it's a conversation between Batman and Commissioner Gordon, where they're arguing who has the more messed up life. And, you know, Batman's giving all these fucking, giving all these reasons why he has the more messed up life, and he keeps interrupting Jim Gordon when he's like, yeah, be that as it may, but eventually he just goes, I'm the one who has to deal with all your shit! Yeah, and when you became a fucking amnesiac botanist for a month, I had to get a fucking mohawk and do your fucking job for a month. If you've never seen Panda Red skits, go and check him out. He doesn't do as many skits nowadays, but you know, his content is still great. Jeez. Oh, that poor bastard. Oh my god. Really? You still want to? Okay, let's go. Come on. We're going for a swim. Fuck you.
Waste of time.
Is that one guy still down there? Oh no, he fucking disapparated. So that guy's dead, yeah? He's knocked out and he's in the water. Kiryu has killed a man. Yes, I'm saying Kiryu and not I, because I'm absolutely not, because that's I sometimes make the joke that there's audio all over my channel that will keep me out of office someday. Which, you know what, that little bit of audio I really do think will fucking keep me out of most jobs, really. Although I'm sure I've said it before. So what the fuck does it even matter? I love the fact that Kiryu just sees the fucking fights as almost a chore at this point. Just like, fuck it, fine. Gotta do this so I can get to Akame's place. Akame's place.
Who are you? So, what'll it be?
Do I? I must have everything worth a shit in the... Yeah. Yeah, the rest is just cheat items and stuff. Got the investments, support map. Bunch of things that I'm not doing yet.
Who are you?
Let's go to the castle. Alright, bring it, you fuckers. Oh. That was weird. The internet got a little choppy there for a sec. Good thing I'm also recording this.
Suno.
Yo.
Not as much muscle as I expected you to bring.
The rest won't be long. Why don't we wait?
No, security's pretty light. We have enough to take him.
So Shishino is wearing a...
I don't know. It don't look so light to me.
So Shishino is wearing a an Oni mask. What the hell is Sereno wearing?
And you brought some friends. Well, get ready for the full castle treatment. Pretty good shit talking. This is how a good old-fashioned raid ought to be.
Yeah, looks like they're raring to go. Let's do this!
Do I have... Oh, I don't. Oh, fuck. I was hoping I had the ultimate move for the agent style. That would have been perfect for this. Fucker. I'm so glad I finally figured out how the fuck to do that move. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know why I couldn't do that move. For some reason, I just could not do that move. I couldn't do the counter before. I couldn't remember what the fuck the button for guarding was. Probably because I'm just doing it on muscle memory at this point.
Kiryu-san, we took control of the ship. The castle's ours. We can take this baby wherever we want, whenever we want.
We can, but should we? Things go south, and it could get real ugly on here.
That's the plan. Nishitani needs to know the score. Let him know he'll lose his toy if he keeps himself holed up.
In that case, I'll go tell the captain to get this sucker moving.
Love it.
In other news, a seemingly unregistered container ship has entered Osaka Bay. The Japan Coast Guard's repeated attempts to hail the ship were ignored. Approximately 1 hour later, it returned to sea and disappeared.
We just take the fucking boat and it's just like, hey, you can either come out here and fight me, or
Amazingly,
we can
a
get your
castle-like
boat caught by the
structure has been
police.
sighted on the ship's bridge. There seems to be other buildings on its deck, all of which are brightly lit. The Japan Coast Guard considers the unregistered vessel a potential safety threat to domestic shipping routes. They are currently planning to investigate the ship further.
Sorry about the rattling noise. I'm fucking around with a box.
It's Hanawa. I've leaked the video of the castle to the press.
Good. Thanks for the quick work.
The Kijin clan's patriarch must have gotten word of it by now. Savvy move, I'd say. I doubt Nishitani will take this lying down. He loses everything if the castle is exposed for all to see. The news report should have been sufficient warning. Question is, what's his next move?
I bet he'll try to get in touch with me. And he knows he can always reach me through Suruno.
You Yakuza really know
There we
how to
go.
push buttons.
Speak of the devil.
If anything else happens. Until then.
It's Suruno. Patriarch Nishitani. Yeah, I just heard it on the news.
What?
Still hard to believe the
No.
castle being hijacked. It's just unbelievable. What? Joryu? He hijacked it? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I partied
No.
with him in Sotenbori the other day, but I was just showing him a good time. Yeah, of course, I'll get in touch with him. Sure, I'll have him call you at your number. Okay, got it.
As convincing as Mark Wahlberg talking to an old lady.
In case you didn't hear, that was Patriarch Nishitani on the phone.
He doesn't suspect you were in on it?
How could he not? But he can't figure out why a fellow Alliance member would do something like this. So I gotta be careful about what I say while the situation's still messy.
In that case, let's wrap this up quick. We need to take Nishitani down before he figures out you and I are in cahoots. We screw this up, and it's a war between the Watase family and Kijin clan. The plan to dissolve along with the Tojo clan dies on the vine.
Yeah. That's exactly right.
The audio just like
What took so long? Kiryu.
weird.
The name's Joryu. And it took so long because I had to snap a photo for you.
What photo?
Sending it now. Here's a fine vessel. Be a shame if the cops seized her.
What the hell?
I love it. Just fucking hear you trolling him.
What are you trying to pull, asshole?
This is your doing. None of this would have happened if you hadn't screwed with me.
Drop the act already. Why don't you start by telling me what the supposedly departed Kazuma Kiryu is doing on an Omi ship? And don't tell me you're just having a little fun. I'm not buying that shit. Shirano and Shishido are in on this, aren't they? Well, out with it!
Shouting into your phone isn't scaring anyone, Patriarch.
Is that right? Fine. Then how about you come on by?
There we go. Thought you'd never ask.
Know the golf center in Sotenbori?
Be there tomorrow. I'll send my captain over to get you.
Not coming yourself?
Don't worry.
Come quietly with my captain, and I'll meet with you. I won't be satisfied till I personally put a knife through your skull. I can hardly wait. Kiryu-san.
Tomorrow's my showdown with Nishitani. Maybe I should call it a day and head back to Akame's place. I mean, obviously I should have guessed that her name was Akame, considering she's dressed head to toe in fucking red.
Jori-sama.
Excuse me, Jiraiya-sama, may I have a moment of your time?
Pardon me.
Do you remember me? We met earlier. I'm the Coliseum receptionist. Yeah? Not seeing you here. Is there a problem?
Right.
Yes, actually, I'm here at the behest of the castle's four kings. You ruffled quite a few feathers when you seized control of the castle. Meaning?
Yes.
Well, the four kings in particular are particularly unconvinced of your ability to manage the castle now that Patriarch Nishitani is gone. In their own words, if Joryu's aim is to control the castle, then he must prove, first and foremost, that he's strong enough, then he's stronger than our collective.
No.
I don't need to be suspicious. I've got no plans for the Coliseum. I was only after Nishitani. I don't have the leisure to spend my time micromanaging the castle anyway. Just tell them to leave me alone. My sincerest apologies, but could I trouble you to tell them that yourself? Otherwise, well, I shudder to think about what they might do to me.
What?
Huh?
If you would please.
I mean, there's a chance I won't make it out with all my limbs intact. I hope that you'll show me some mercy. Alright. I don't want to cause you any trouble, so I'll handle it. Where can I find them? Well, would you look at this tall drink of water? No need to search for us. You're so goddamn slow, I came to find you myself. And you are... Oh my god, it's a juggalo! One of the castle's four kings, Dan Brody. Of course you're fucking American, you fucking ass clown. Oh yeah, wait, he's literally a clown. There you go.
How's it going?
How's it going? You think that the guy who voiced that had any idea that it was going to be this asshole who he was voicing? Anyway, aka Brody the Clown.
Huh?
Brody-sama.
I'm terribly sorry.
I beg your pardon. I was just about to bring Joryu-sama to see you.
Sure.
No prob. We just want to have a little chat with the guy. And now that we've crossed paths, everything's hunky-dory. You want to talk? Then let me start by saying that I'm not here to meddle in your business. You can keep running the castle however you like. Isn't that what you wanted to hear? You're right on the money. But you're the one who took down Patriarch Nishitani, are you not? Whenever I came across the real deal like you, it's so hard to stop myself from messing around a little bit. I see. So you had something else in mind when you said you wanted to talk with me, huh?
Right.
Brody the Clown, that's what Brody Sama was called back when he was an assassin. He used to perform in a circus freak show as a strongman and a clown. That's where he got his knife-throwing skills. Eventually, he got ticked off and murdered his troupe's showman. After that, he escaped to the underworld, became an assassin renowned for his blade work, and the rest is history. Your info's outdated. Sorry. I don't know where the fuck that came from. Your info's outdated. I've got a new weapon to play with these days. Hoya! You son of a bitch. Those drones. They're Mizurogis, aren't they? Those were stolen by the Kyokuso family. So who the hell gave you the right?
What?
I'm not messing around. Who gave you those? Who gave those to you? Who gives a shit about stuff like that? More importantly... Enough talk. I'm bored out of my mind. So let's do something fun, shall we? Wow, not even your own title card. Okay. Well, that was easy. Not too bad, but I'm just getting started. I expected better jokes from a clown. Don't kid yourself. This fight's already over. Now it's time for you to tell me exactly how you guys got those drones.
Sure.
What do you got against my drones? Yugajin gave them to me. Told me to use them. Yugajin? Who the hell's that?
Huh?
You haven't heard about him, Joryu-sama? Yugajin is the most powerful of the four kings. He's a legendary champion who's dominated the world's underground combat scene for over 20 years. He's never lost. Alright, Mizurogi mentioned someone like that. Said he was crushed by the man sitting at the castle's throne.
Yeah.
Sitting on the castle's throne, whatever. Which must mean that Yugajin fella is the one who defeated Mizurogi back then. Yugajin's got a plan, you know? He used these gadgets for... Okay, I'm gonna have to keep my finger on the button for the mic, because I got some kind of fucking frog in my throat. Sorry, let me just, there we go. Yugajin's got a plan. Fuck. I don't know what it is. Must be some kind of fucking sinus thing or something. Yugajin's got a plan, you know? He said these gadgets will safeguard our throne for years to come.
Yeah.
He's got other gizmos too, like wires and shoes. Sorry, I know what he's talking about, but just a dude saying he's got other gadgets, other gizmos too, like wires and shoes. You should have seen his eyes sparkling, like a kid with a brand new toy. Fine, but that's irrelevant to me. Those stolen goods don't belong to you. Return them all to Mizurogi.
Goryu.
I'm afraid that here at the castle, that sort of logic simply doesn't apply. So spare us your useless prattling, Joryu.
Huh?
Yugajin-sama. Holy cow, all four kings gathered together at once? Oh, that's a hell of an outfit, my guy. Quite the ragtag bunch, aren't you? We've heard that before. No, that's really more Dan Brody's voice. We've heard that before, but every fool who's dared to say so has been sent to an early grave.
Hey.
So, you're Yugijin, huh? I don't care if that's not the way things are done in the castle. I'm getting Mizurugi's gadgets back from you.
I don't think so.
And I'm under no obligation to accommodate you. I don't take orders from anyone I can wipe the floor with, was it?
What?
Okay, so what? Forget your own words already? Is that not what you told Patriarch Nishitani before your little tussle?
Oh.
I agree with that statement wholeheartedly. Much like us, you have the spirit of a true warrior. And so, if there's something you desire, you must force us to yield. Then we can talk.
Yeah.
So that's how it is, huh? Fine. I'm all for it. And conveniently, the four of you are gathered right here for me. I'll take you all on. Wait, Joryu-sama, even for you it's impossible to win against them all. You may have defeated Brody-sama, but he's the weakest of the kings. His power can't compare to the others. Calm yourself. We're not so dishonorable as to shame ourselves by ganging up on a single opponent, nor so foolish as to waste our talents on a fight we'll earn no profit from. Wise words. I think your friend here could stand to learn from them.
Why do you stay out of this?
All of you, enough! Are you trying to make me look like a fool?
Joryu.
Joryu, if you wish to compete with us, first work your way up through the ranks of the Colosseum. Then we shall settle our differences before the crowd. Each king holds a platinum rank. This, of course, includes Dan Brody. In the Colosseum, I'll show you what I'm really made of, and this time I'll come prepared. Do you find my proposition amenable, Joryu?
Hey.
First, tell me one thing. Did the Kyokuso family sell you those gadgets? They did. What of it?
Yeah.
As I said, if I defeat you, I want you to return the gadgets to Mizurugi. But I've got an additional demand. And what would that be? Hand the Kyokuso family over to me. The Kyokuso family over to me. Particularly Patriarch Aotsuki. I want to know where they were. I want to know where they're hiding, and I think you know the answer. The Kyokuso family used their full force to infiltrate Mizurugi's shop, break his arm, and make off with his property. I'll see that they get what they deserve. Very well. In our world, winner takes all is the law. So ask for whatever you desire. If you prove yourself worthy of my Yeah, why do I keep fucking saying throne? Yeah. If you prove yourself worthy of my throne, I'll hand over the Kyokuso family without hesitation. And much more. As for myself, I merely desire to hold the title of the world's strongest. World's strongest? You seem as though you may be a contender for that spot, and when I see a potential threat, I must crush it.
Yeah.
I see now. So that's the man who never tasted defeat. Seems like a formidable opponent.
Right.
Indeed. I don't even want to think about what might happen if I anger the kings.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for assisting me, Joryu-sama. I'm truly grateful. Don't mention it. Meeting them helped further my goals.
Sorry about that.
It's my fault you got swept up in all this when I took over the castle. I don't deserve your gratitude. Be that as it may, Joryu-sama, under Yukijin-sama's rule, countless souls have been obliterated at the hands of the four kings. Do you truly intend to oppose them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to get Mizurugi's gadgets back and crush what remains of the Kyokuso family. Plus, I must admit, when I see powerful opponents like them, it gets my blood boiling. Guess that part of me never changes. Never. Yeah. Didn't read that right. Whatever. I see. Fighters like you truly live in a different world than the one I inhabit. I've no doubt. Yeah. Why can't I say words correctly? I've no doubt the crowd will go wild for the battle ahead. Now, if you'll excuse me, I look forward to seeing you at reception the next time you wish to compete.
Yes.
If the esteemed Joryur-sama challenges the long-reigning kings, the stands will be packed. As a fan, I'm overjoyed by the prospect. At the prospect. Fuck. 4 kings, huh? Guess we'll have to settle things sooner or later. Besides, Mizurugi asked me to. But it's getting late. I should rest up at Akame's place before the showdown tomorrow. Wow, the 4 kings. How will I ever possibly defeat them? I just have no idea. Pardon me for a moment. Fairly certain I have a save file. Oh, really? I haven't, I could have sworn I would have had a save file from after beating them, but I guess not. Oh, no, wait. It might be up here, actually. Why is this one all the way up here? What the fuck? Let's see. I forgot this was my Coliseum outfit. Okay, I think I have... I think I beat all the 4 kings at this point. Oh. Okay, so this was before I beat... No, I'm not gonna do the Joamon fight. Well, you know what? Fuck it, I'll do it once.
Yeah.
I'll do it once just to show it off. I don't think I'm actually gonna win because it takes you really got to be on point with the tiger drop to do this. Heh. As always, you guys pull off all kinds of crazy stunts. I appreciate your nonchalance. Now, let's fight to our heart's content.
Huh?
Get ready. I'm coming for you. I don't know why I gave him that voice, but whatever. And of course this dickhead threw out some fucking... God damn it. Fucking caltrops. This is already going very poorly. Oh, that's not the attack I was trying to do. Yeah, he starts getting real fucking, real fucking immune to those attacks. God, really? I went into the fight with this? Really? A stamina barely gives me any fucking... Yeah, and he just starts fucking regaining massive amounts of fucking health. Why the fuck is that taking fucking 5,000 years to charge up? That was not what I meant to do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually win this fight with... Okay, cool. There we go. Now, did I spam like a fucking chump to win that fight? Yes. But you know what? It fucking worked. So shut up.
Well, I lost. You're quite the strong one, aren't you?
Yeah, you're quite the strong one, Joryu-sama. Joryu-san. Whew. You know, slut yourself.
Don't be so humble. You beat me. Now, there's no doubt you're the strongest alive.
You sure like to talk. You sure like to talk big.
I only speak the truth. Now that you've defeated me, your name will reverberate throughout our clan. Are you prepared for this, Joryu-san?
Sure. I'll just get a new name.
It's time to take my leave.
The Amon clan. I have a feeling this won't be our last clash. Especially since I'm one of the playable characters in Yakuza in Like a Dragon 8 Infinite Wealth. Anywho, let's head on out, Akame. I mean, did it cost me a shit ton of brain? Why won't you words? It may have cost me a shit ton of recovery items, but I mean, it's the Gaimon fight. It's the hardest fight in the game. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. And I still have my stamina spark, so you know, shit gets hairy. Do I have all the upgrades? Yes. Yes, I do. Sweet.
Doryu.
So,
what'll it be?
I forgot that I didn't actually finish that. I forget if I did the whole thing with the Kyokuso family yet. The fuck? The hell is that? Oh, right, this dude.
What do we have here?
Oh, nice. You know what I should have done? I should have used this fight to show off the the ultimate attack for Agent.
Have a little rest.
Hold on, let me get into another fight. Ah, there we go. I mean, you'll do.
I don't have time for this. Time's up.
Okay. Really, you guys are weak as shit.
Pain in the neck.
Almost used my stamina spark. That would have been embarrassing.
Leaving you no choice. Here we go. Ready for this? This is perfect. Don't be shy.
There we go.
Lights out.
Nice.
Waste of time.
I mean, it is a little bit of a waste to use the ultimate agent attack on random goons because, frankly, I can do that and, like, take out most of them. Really, pal? Like, you saw what I did to your friends, and you're like, no, I can totally still take this dude. And I'll give you this fucking set of balls on you. Let me see if I can... Because again, I'm not sure if I actually did the thing with... if I did the thing with the Kyokuso family yet. What am I doing? I have more than enough money to take a fucking cab. It's like, again, dude, you saw what I did. You saw what I could do, and I had a pipe in my hands. What did you even think, for a split second, you had a chance?
You'll regret this.
Is that a bit overkill? Absolutely, but I don't care.
A little rest.
Fuck 'em. Well, the shop's still fucked up, but I forget whether or not that actually has any bearing on it. And I still haven't grabbed that for whatever reason. Now I remember why I don't use the taxi too much. Because I gotta go through like 3 fucking menus to do it. It's like, fuck that. I guess I already did the thing with the Kyokuso family.
Today's your lucky day. Appreciate you.
Alright, fuck it, let's do this. I'm supposed to meet the Kijin clan's captain at the golf center.
Doryu.
Ready for this?
Just Spider-Man, these motherfuckers. Just, they are absolutely fucking nothing to me. Let's see if I can get all three of these in the... Ah, nah. Maybe if I got them... Okay, maybe if I got them over here and then I ran over here, maybe I could do it. Maybe. Ooh, wait, let me see if I can get these guys to chase me. Come on, fellas. That's right, follow me to the bridge. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the ticket. You gotta get them in front of you to throw them off the bridge with the wire. There we go.
Kijin clan welcoming party, huh? I was told your captain would be meeting me here.
Captain? Well, that'll be me. And you see, while this is hello, it'll also be goodbye.
So that's Nishitani's command, huh? What? Is he too busy to come see to things himself?
Even if that wasn't, we can't allow him to do that. That man's an Omi Alliance officer, you know. Taking you on be much too dangerous now. Ain't that right? Kazuma Kiryu.
The guy with that name is already dead.
All right then.
Yeah, because this is a good idea. Going against the wishes of a guy like your patriarch. Yeah, that's a great idea. Hey, it's my mysterious Oni friend.
Hey, who the hell are you?
Really?
Tell me, how'd you know I'd be here?
We cast a pretty wide net around Osaka, you know. These Kijin clan boys. They came from a place down by the bay. So, that means Patriarch Nishitani's there too.
Now hold up. If that's the case, let's just take the car and get out of here.
Oh, come on now. Let's warm up with these bitches first!
You little... Who you calling a bitch?
The guy who had to bring, like, 80 motherfuckers to take on one dude. Oh, speaking of which, I'm gonna show you why you should have brought more. Did they add that little quip about smoking? Because I don't remember him saying anything there before. Ooh, golf club. Four! Just for funsies. Thank you, Shishino. Would have been nice if you did that a few seconds before, but that's okay.
Ain't we like a couple old buddies? Who'd have thought?
Was this a good idea? Roughing up Kijin clan members for all to see. It's not a good look for you.
Well, that's why I got this mask.
Right.
Besides, once we crush Patriarch Nishitani, no one can say shit about us. We just gotta do it quick, you and me.
What does Cyrano think about this?
The Cap's the one who tracked down Nishitani and sent me here. Said today's the day we put a stop to him. Gotta do it before he takes off again.
Right.
Huh. Let's go give him an old school beatdown. I'm ready to roll. Hop in whenever you're ready.
I'll do this.
Wasn't sure if you knew Kiryu-san, but Patriarch Nishitani, he came up in the Jingon Mafia.
He did.
You remember them? Korean gang that tangled with the Tojo for years and lost.
I wasn't aware. I thought they were the Jingwon Mafia, but okay, Jiang
The other
Mafia.
members all split off, and Nishitani covered up his past. Started fresh in the Yakuza as a Japanese. He worked his way up. Left a trail of blood behind him, too. Tough, mean motherfucker. Once he was high enough on the ladder, he finally told everyone the truth. By that point, nobody in the Omi had the balls to say shit about it. Sure as hell not to the Kijin clan patriarch's face. Don't matter where you're from. The top Yakuza only gets there by being the toughest swinging dick around.
Why tell me this?
Lovely.
You have your own part in putting the Jingon in the ground? Nishitani learned you were the dragon of Dojima, and now he's a dog with a bone. He could murder you 100 times over and still hold a grudge. Bet there's plenty more just like him, aren't there?
Then I'll die as many times as I have to.
Also, you can protect those scamps back in Okinawa, huh?
They've got nothing to do with you. Leave them out of this.
My bad. Guess we're not as good of buddies as I thought.
I mean, you have tried to kill me a few times. Of course, then again, the same could be said about Majima, and he's probably one of Kiryu's best friends. Actually, most of Kiryu's friends, that's kind of true about, isn't it?
The Kijin clan's hideout is in the back of the warehouse. Used to be managed by an Omi Alliance front.
So you've been here before, then? If you've got a plan, spit it out already.
Neither of us like the runaround, do we? Well, Patriarch Nishitani's office is up there on the top floor. So the plan is we bust in the front, smack down any fools in our way, then beat the Patriarch to an inch of his life. Now we'll wing the rest.
Not a bad plan. But are you sure you want to do this? Wasn't Nishitani the model Kansai Yakuza in your eyes?
Gotta go above and beyond the ones you look up to. That's real maturity. Can't stay a starry-eyed kid forever.
If we weren't about to get our hands dirty, that almost sounds poetic.
What took you so long, Kiryu? Can't remember the last time someone fucked me this hard. This time I'm going right for the jugular.
Then why are you hiding in your fucking office, dickhead?
Ain't that right, Joryu?
Yeah, let's do this.
I love the fact that I'm still wearing this fucking maroon suit with yellow accessories. Oh, what the fuck, man? The hell, Shishino? Nah. Did any of these guys have a sword? Ah, nice. Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
You boys got any idea where the fuck you are?
Yeah. That's why we're fucking you guys up. Okay, one of these motherfuckers I just beat had a gun. That's not what I was trying to do, but fuck it. Once again, not what I was trying to do, but fuck it. Shishino! Can you fucking watch where you're swinging that, man? Jesus. Before I move on, let me go ahead and just check to see if there's any boxes around here. No, it doesn't look like it. No, okay.
I'm gonna put you both in the ground.
Didn't I already beat the shit out of you? God damn it, man. Watch where you're fucking swinging that shit. Really? That was your big fucking okay.
Trying to stop us with this shit? I got more where that came from. Let's tear this place apart!
Sure, Shishino. Let me just see if I can find a weapon. Is there any still back here? What's this? Office supplies. Fuck it. Ooh, new box. What's this? Silver plate. That does me a whole hell of a lot of good right now. Platinum plate. Again, you know, thanks for the free money, but maybe y'all can give me some consumables. Thank you, finally. And what do we got here? That's what I'm talking about. By God, Maggle! He's got a chair! Wait, where'd my chair go? Hang on, time out, time out. Where's my chair? Watch where you're fucking swinging, Shishino, for the love of fuck. You're gonna give me a goddamn concussion after this whole damn thing's over. Fuck. Okay, this is just excessive now.
They're here.
I'll take the sledgehammer.
Well, you done okay for yourselves, but the fun stops now.
Oh, really? Because we're two dudes with fucking sledgehammers. Fucker. There we go.
Hey, assholes! End of the line!
Really?
Thanks.
I love how nonchalant.
Damn. Brutal.
Damn thing broke.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of glad about that.
Tony's office is above us. Time to give him what's coming.
Considering you keep fucking hitting me with it. Any decent weapons? Nah, it's just random bullshit. Fuck it. Fuck yo, samurai armor. You pretentious dick waffle. What the fuck? Where'd my office supplies go? Damn it. Oh shit, Shishido. When'd you get fucked up?
Shishido, the building's on fire.
Watase family associates are torching the place on Surno's orders.
Surno, he's here too?
That would have been nice to know a few seconds ago.
We got a job to finish before the place burns down.
Been waiting for you two. You in a Hanya mask. Did you really think you'd fool me? Huh, Shishido?
Guess nothing gets by you.
What are you trying to pull? What do you guys get out of the Omni tearing itself apart from the inside?
What do we get? Well, the castle was a nice, shiny prize. Captain
Very classy decor.
Pleased too.
But that was the goal, was it? And if you wanted money, the Watase family's already ranking it in. Whatever you wanted. Guess you wanted it bad enough to make an enemy out of the Kijin clan. It's late in the game, huh? And it doesn't even have shit to do with Kazuma Kiryu being alive. Right, Kiryu? Enough with the charade. Show me your whole face.
Am I just gonna take off the glasses, or do I take off the glasses and the head? Nope, just the glasses.
I knew it! The Dragon of Dojima! Well, fuck. I wish I could have bashed your head in while you were still in your prime.
Shishido, he's mine. Don't you lift a finger.
Got it. Show me how it's done then.
And what about you, Shishido? How are you connected to Kiryu? I take it Surno's in on this too. So the Watase family captain really agreed to this.
Does it really matter now?
Huh?
I'm about to beat you to a bloody pulp. Nothing personal. It's just a job. Besides, our last brawl left a bad taste in both our mouths, right? You don't seem to think you lost to me, and now you think you can win. So nothing's been settled.
Yeah, you're right. None of that other shit matters now, does it? The only thing I want to hear is the two of you begging for your lives. So scream good, you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Huh. Is this the first time we've ever kicked a boss into a fire? Really, you cheap shot taking motherfucker? Back into the fire with you. Throw your ass into the fire. Let's go ahead and finish this up with a heat move. Very good. What
Kill
is
you,
this? She's
son.
looking a little...
We can get out this way.
No,
All
it's
right.
fine now.
Give me a hand.
That was weird.
Nishitani's coming with us.
The guy knows exactly who you are now. He ain't forgetting what you did to the Jingon. Just leave him there.
Shut up! Just help me!
God damn it. The fire escape's that way. Open the door. I got Nishitani.
Yeah, so who else did saw that coming a mile away?
All right. That'll do it.
What are you? But why?
Because he's a sadistic motherfucker that tortured him back in the day?
It's easier for us if he's dead.
What about Suruno's words?
Just shut it. What's done is done.
Besides, Captain Cyrano knows all about this.
He knew this? Suruno! You bastard! You were planning to kill Nishitani all along? Why? There was no need to go that far!
Afraid I disagree. He had to die. He wasn't worth sparing. Nishitani. He...
What?
A long while back, a young soldier ditched the family. He'd worked under me. The kid was a troublemaker. Former bike gang member, only 20 years old at the time. Leaving the family without permission is a major offense. And going too easy on him would have set a bad precedent. But he was still a kid. So I pretended to look for him, all the while planning to let it slide.
And then...
What do you think? Nishitani got involved.
He's gotta pay. Took it on himself to track the kid down. It wasn't even his family. He just heard about it from someone. Probably wanted to impress my boss. Everyone knew I planned to let it slide. By the time I heard the news and rushed over, his fingernails had been ripped out. His nose sliced off. Belly covered in cuts and burns. Nishitani's trademark torture routine. Kid was beyond saving. Nishitani was gonna finish by burying him alive up in the mountains. That's when I put him out of his misery with a bullet to the head. Kid didn't need to suffer no more.
The patriarchs tormented me plenty. In the Kijin clan's coliseum, the losers and weaklings got pulled out. Then the patriarch gave him the full treatment the Cap just mentioned. You had to do whatever it took to survive. That's why I already regret what I just did. He got off too easy. Should have taken my time before sending him to hell.
I agreed the second I heard the boss wanted to disband the Yakuza. But not for the higher-ups' tortured reasoning. There are other reasons why the Yakuza need to die out. Be better if we disappeared, then give monsters like Nishitani a chance to have their way.
All this would have been more convincing if you hadn't just tricked me into being an accomplice to murder.
Could be. We're monsters who ought to disappear too. We may act like we're better than the rest, but our shit stinks just as bad.
This is why I love this series.
Anyways, well done, boys. We destroyed the head of the Kijin clan. Now we wait for our boss to be released. Ain't that right? Yeah, let's do this.
Oh, for fuck. Just be dead, asshole. Final chapter. The man who erased his name. Eyes like the gaze. The name of the game.
Joryu, I've just received word from Surano-san. Omare Nishitani III is dead, and the Kijin clan's base is burned down.
Surno was planning on killing him all along.
Yes. Eliminating Nishitani was necessary before the Omi Alliance's dissolution. No better way to guarantee his absence than death. You were the only one who didn't want that.
I wonder.
Disbanding the Omi Alliance and Tojo clan at the same time won't be bloodless. Killing Nishitani keeps it to a minimum.
Can't make an omelet without breaking an egg. That the idea?
Okay, are you really that bent out of shape over this, Kiryu?
I suppose so.
Fuck that guy!
Remember that the Kijin clan are hitmen, practically the bosses of them. Nishitani had a lot of blood on his hands. If his death helps us, then so be it.
You think Watase and Daigo will feel the same way?
I'm sure they'll understand, at the very least. They sit above tens of thousands in their organizations. Imagine they had to make ruthless calculations on a daily basis. Would you impose some kind of penalty on Surano for his involvement in this? No, you wouldn't.
I just stopped by to report in that this part of the job's done. If you already heard it from Surano, I have nothing more to add.
At any rate, the biggest barrier to the Omi dissolution is gone now. All that's left is to wait for Watase's release, then watch as the Yakuza become a thing of the past. Why don't you leave Sotenbori for a bit? You just need to be back the day before Watase gets out.
You're asking me to hole up at the temple?
Not immediately. Go ahead and tie up any loose ends first. You must be exhausted. I suggest you stay with Akame-san tonight.
Again, Kiryu, are you really that bent out of shape about it? The guy was a fucking psychopath. Oh, that's not actually what I meant to do, but fuck it. Admit it. If you saw a dude just go from a standing position to all of a sudden fucking drop kicking a motherfucker, that would be legitimately terrifying. It's still so needlessly brutal. Love it. This stream might run a bit long. But, you know, fuck it. Still some time before Watase's release. Once I'm ready, I'll meet up with Hanawa and head back to the temple. You know what? I'm gonna... Let's head back to the castle. I want to see... I'm gonna put myself in a really good costume for this. Or a really good outfit, rather.
Let's see here.
Seriously though, why does the three-piece suit look better than the formal attire? Like, this is the one we got from the pawn shop during that one story mission. Like, this doesn't look as good to me as the three-piece suit. Oh god, no. Maybe. Nah. Nah. God, no.
This my style? Maybe this? This my style? How's it look? This my style? How's it look? Maybe this? How's it look?
I think I look pretty good.
Let's test this out.
I didn't actually mean to do that.
Alright, let's go with this. Let's see here.
And one for the funds.
This what's hip now? How's it look?
Which one's bigger? Ah, there we go.
Maybe this? This what's hip now? This my style? How's it look? Maybe this? How's it look?
Fantastic.
Alright, let's go with this.
Oh god. On the one hand, it would be funny to play the last bit of the game in this fucking ridiculous ass outfit. But I don't know. I don't think I can really... I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Let's see here.
Although, I do want to see if I can get an outfit that's close to... None of these are really... I don't even think any of these are... Oh no, wait, that's the Tojo Clan one. So, yeah. At least I think that's Tojo Clan.
This my style? Maybe this? This what's hip now? Maybe this?
Yeah, at least it goes with it.
How's it look?
I mean, really, I think that's the closest I'm going to get to Kiryo's original look.
Alright, let's go with this.
Yeah, we'll go with this. I never noticed this sign before. I wonder what it's advertising. Sorry, I just got a wild hair across my ass. For some reason I want to know what this is saying. Apparently it says Andre. Or at least according to Google Translate it does. Okay, sure. No, thank you. I gave it the office. Oh wait, I got that key. Let's see what that is before we head out.
I see.
Oh, Fantasy Zone 2. Cool. Another thing for the Famicom. Or no, not the Famicom. The Sega Master System. Because back in the day, Sega and Nintendo were competitors. Really, dude? You're just... What the hell? His fucking shotgun just phased out of fucking existence. That's not who I meant to hit with that. Also, I meant to do the heat action. Whatever. Should I? Nah, I'll be fine. Sorry, madam. could stop in it. Nah.
Would you mind returning to the temple for a bit?
Yeah, I've got nothing left to do.
I'm not surprised. You'll be leaving Osaka for a while then. Just sit tight until Watase is released.
Well, Kijin clan Hamura Nishitani III deceased. Meanwhile, in Jincho, Yokohama, the events of Yakuza Like a Dragon happened. Gomiju's counterfeit plant is destroyed in a fire. Yutaka Ogikubo, Daidoji officer and Citizens Liberal Party chair, something. Hold up. Ousted. Tokyo Governor Ryo Aoki is chosen as an unlikely successor. Maybe I should play Yakuza Like a Dragon for the new Tuesday stream. With the Omi Alliance behind him, Aoki strongmans his way to the top. Maybe I should play Yakuza Like a Dragon for the new Tuesday streams until Infinite Wealth comes out. Masumi Arakawa, acting captain of the Omi Alliance, comes to Osaka. The night before Masaru Watase's release from prison.
Oh, fuck! What do you mean we don't have as much booze as we thought? Ah, forget it. Just bring everything we got. I'll make it worth your while. And then some. No shit. Sorno-han. Been too long, man. Busy lately, I take it?
I've been, yeah. After tomorrow, I can finally relax.
Really? But the chairman's finally stepping down when Captain Watase gets back. We'll be celebrating that tomorrow, too. Ain't the Watase family back to be even busier?
Suppose you got me there.
But still, Patriarch Nishitani would have been the one cheering loudest for Captain Watase taking the reins. But now look where we are. Patriarch got iced in a goddamn raid, and nobody can find this Joryu guy who did it. You ask me, I'd want to know what the fuck's going on.
We're all on the hunt for the asshole. Burns my guts what happened. I owe a lot to the late Patriarch.
Oh, him. You.
What? I say something weird?
I guess in his way he did take a liking to you, didn't he? Yeah, the Patriarch rode your ass like a prize pony. But, at least it made you tough as nails, huh? Boy, I bet he broke you real good. Mind and body both.
He was the model Kanzai Yakuza. It was an honor, him taking a liking to me.
The boss must be bent out of shape over Nishitani too. So put on a happy face when we meet him, all right?
Was already gonna. See ya.
Tell you what makes me bent out of shape is lying to fellow Omi.
Well, suck it up. You think my ass ain't on the line here too? He'll be the first one to blow when the announcement's made.
They made it sound like this dude was super important, but I mean, maybe he's more important in Yakuza Like a Dragon. It's been a while since I played that.
Still with the Daidoji. Should be coming back to Osaka soon.
Only one day left. It's finally upon us, Kiryu-san.
I'm meditating.
Very well. Don't mind me then.
It's all right. Nice thing about meditation is you can do it anytime, any place.
The Daidoji once found the news of the Yakuza's dissolution unimportant. But the winds have changed course, haven't they? I wasn't sure if you knew. Governor Ryo Aoki has ousted Ogi Kubo-sensei and succeeded him as chair of the Citizens' Liberal Party. Politician by day, Yakuza puppeteer by night. That's how he got the authority to fit the collar snug over the Omi and Tojo both. He's young, and he's after sweeping power. Of course, the Daidoji are none too pleased with that. But the dissolution of the Omi Alliance tomorrow would also be a big blow to Aoki. So, that means the job you're doing will be beneficial to the faction. And when you factor in the 50 billion in assets we received from the Watase family, you've done more for the Daidoji than anyone. And they called you a freeloader.
You know, it looks cheap to let money do all the talking.
You're also owed a debt of gratitude for saving my life. Though I suppose that's my own cross to bear.
What's with you? You're awful misty-eyed today.
Close communication between workers and management is fundamental to an organization's smooth operation.
You read that in a book?
On that note, once your work is finished, I think you ought to relax for a while. I'll start pestering my superiors to get you a reward of some kind.
A reward?
It must drive you crazy to be stuck in here. How about a vacation, all by yourself? It'd be a nice change of pace. Naturally, you'll avoid Okinawa and Kamurocho. But we'll try to accommodate anywhere else you'd like to go.
A vacation, huh?
I gather this isn't something you think about often. But give it a try. Is there anywhere you might like to visit?
Well, I've always wanted to go to Hawaii.
Any particular reason?
Something you said once. She wanted to get married there. It just came out one day while we were goofing around.
You mean Yumi Sawamura, I think.
Don't you do this to me, game.
Haruka Sawamura's mother. The love of your life.
Anala Hill Memorial Church. Yumi always talked about going there when she was working nights in the city. She'd grown up way out in the country, at an orphanage called Sunflower.
And this church? It's in Hawaii?
Before I die, I'd like to leave Japan. And bring this there. It's the only gift I've ever given her.
Oh! Don't do this to me, game.
I had no
Don't
idea.
make me cry.
You were such a romantic, Kiryu-san.
Anawa?
Yes?
That's personal.
Right. Oh. Sorry to pry. Bad habit of mine.
We were never engaged. Back then, I just couldn't ever tell her how I felt. By the time I finally found the words, she was on her deathbed.
Kiryu-san.
Gunned down by Haruwa's father.
Forget I said anything. Hawaii just popped into my head.
Well, biological father.
Besides,
let's be honest, we all know who Haruwa's real father was.
Who knows what'll happen when a room full of Yakuza hear about the dissolution.
I mean, of course we do. She fucking said that she considers Kiryu her father.
It doesn't even need to be travel. Is there anything else that you want?
I'm the man who erased his life and his name. I don't want anything. Even if I did, you couldn't give it to me.
Truthfully, I do know what you want. But the one thing I can't do is let you see the kids in Okinawa.
Yeah, I know.
My heart. I'm not crying, you're crying. Shut up. Guess I'll stay with Akame's again. No more Okay, what is with this guy? He's been here the whole time. Like, I thought there'd be like a side mission or something with him, but he's just this fucking weirdo on the fucking bridge this whole goddamn time. Nothing. I don't know. I would have sworn he would have been important for something.
There you are.
You're here too, Cyrano?
Yeah, been waiting for you.
Sure has. Practically waltzed in like he owned the place and said he'd wait till you showed. Even though I told him I was working. Been a real pain in my ass.
Oh, fucking right already. Quit your yapping, will ya?
So what is it? What brought you here?
Don't worry, nothing major. Just thought I'd give you a rundown about tomorrow. Got some stuff to explain. Not here, though. We'll meet the boss tomorrow at a construction site on the edge of Sotembori. Gonna be fresh out of the joint. We'll slap a suit on him, then head to Omi Alliance HQ.
Does he know I'm coming?
Yeah, our lawyers filled him in. Told him all about you, including that you were with us when we offed Nishitani.
You did, huh?
And about that, I'm sorry I kept you in the dark.
So that's what you wanted to explain.
Don't get me wrong. I got no regrets about it happening. If I could do it over, I'd still kill him. But I tricked you into getting your hands dirty. Then I told you he was a piece of shit that got what was coming to him. Didn't even apologize neither. Well, from where I'm sitting now, I think that was pretty lousy. After tomorrow, I'm gonna be an ex-Yakuza. No rank, no title. Getting a bow from that kind of nobody probably don't do much for you. But still, I'm real goddamn sorry.
You and me, we've both led the life. We've been told time and again that sorry's not good enough. So you bow, but you don't really expect to be forgiven. Am I wrong? We'll carry the weight of the things we've done for the rest of our lives. Not like we have any other choice. That's not gonna change when the Omi and Tojo are broken up either.
So I take it I don't have your forgiveness then, huh?
Just forgive him. Fuck Nishitani.
Lift your head up already. You made your point.
No. It stays down until you say you forgive me.
Fine. You're forgiven.
Really?
So, that all you wanted to talk about?
No. I do have one piece of good news. Some intruders showed up at Omi HQ not too long ago. One of them used to be Tojo. Name's Ichiban Kasuga. You know him?
Yeah.
Just got out of prison after 18 years.
I think I've heard of him. I was locked up at that time too. But he was in a different prison. Any idea why he'd break into Omi HQ?
Kasuga used to work for Masumi Arakawa. Like a lost dog, he went right on back to Kamurocho after he got out.
And that's when Arakawa shot him.
Shot him.
Well, don't give away too many of the
Arakawa was
things.
pretending to be a Tojo trader in front of the Omi Alliance. Had to shoot his own former loyal in cold blood just to keep up the act.
We'll just pretend that we didn't
Some of
hear
them
that
probably
when
would've
I
killed the guy
play
anyway.
Yakuza Like a Dragon for stream.
But Arakawa hit him, so he just barely survived. Shot him to save him, more or less.
Hell of a stunt.
Then Kasuga found out about Arakawa's true intentions. The dissolution plan. Everything. So once he got the call from his precious Papa Arakawa-san, he came running over to Osaka. He'll be on our side at the announcement tomorrow.
Will he make for good muscle?
Here he went toe-to-toe with Goro Majima and Taiga Saejima. Of course, Kasuga had a handful of buddies with him.
You weren't kidding about the good news.
No one knows what'll happen once the cat's out of the bag. Not many guys around we can trust, you know. But Patriarch Watase and the Tojo clan's 6th chairman are ready for every Omi in that room to see this as a declaration of war. Our job is to protect the two of them and see the dissolution through.
Understood. If they're in a tight spot, I'll step in. That 50 billion included a bodyguard fee, didn't it?
We're much obliged. Take your time and rest up for tomorrow, Kiryu-san.
So here is my conundrum now. I feel like the last bit of this is going to take at least an hour, but it could take more. You know what? No, I'm gonna no longer able to free roam the room for the game. World of Fear. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Brain just fucking went dead for a second there. If you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following and when available subscribing. We're actually not that far off from y'all being able to subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider like, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and dinging the bell. It really helps out the channel and lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out. If you are watching this on YouTube, there should be an end card right about now with 3 links on it. A video YouTube thinks you'll like, a link directly to my channel where you can peruse the content that I put out at your leisure, and a link to whatever playlist this is going to be in. Consider checking out the TikTok where I occasionally upload clips from the streams. The TikTok also gets exclusive streams of its own. In fact, tonight I will be playing the game that I got for Christmas, Persona 5 Tactica. I don't know why I presented the box like y'all could see me. I don't have a face cam. If there is not a link directly to the things that I've mentioned on wherever you're watching this, there should be a link to my link tree that does have a link to those things that I mentioned. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye now.